Needed Most Home Care Employee Orientation. Welcome to Section 4 of your orientation training. In this section, we'll provide an overview of Gusto. This is the program we use at Needed Most for payroll and human resources. You may pause this presentation at any time. Gusto is the payroll program we use at Needed Most Home Care. All of your payroll information, including tax information, can be accessed via Gusto. Additionally, you can find many of the necessary documents for your position on Gusto. First time signing in. If it is your first time signing in, you will receive a welcome email from Gusto to access your account and set up a password. If you can't find the welcome email, please check with your employer to see if you have been granted a Gusto employee account. Once you've accessed this account, you may access it again by going to gusto.com. You'll need to go to the sign-in page. There you can type in your email address and Gusto password. You may also have to check the box next to I'm not a robot. Then you can click Sign In, and you should be able to sign in to your dashboard. Change your tax withholdings. Change your federal or state tax withholdings at any time in your Gusto account. You can use the online IRS calculator or refer to the W-4 worksheet to help you calculate your federal tax withholding allowance. If you'd like to make changes, click the Job and Pay tab. Next to the federal taxes or state taxes, click Edit. You may update your withholding allowances on your filing status. You may also add an additional amount of wages to be withheld as additional withholdings. The additional amount will be withheld on each payroll processed thereafter, up until the amount is removed from this section. Once you've made changes, click Save. The withholding allowance number you enter will be used to calculate your federal or state withholding tax and future payrolls. Direct deposit. Gusto only accepts transactional bank accounts or prepaid debit cards for employee direct deposit. You will now be paid via direct deposit on future payrolls that have not already been processed. If you are an hourly W-2 employee with access to a Gusto account, you can clock in and out during each shift or manually enter and edit hours for each day worked. Sign into your Gusto account and click the Job and Pay tab. Under Payment Method, check or click Add Method. Enter your routing number, account type, and display name. Click Save. Track your hours. If you'd prefer to manually add hours for the day, click Add Hours and select your clock in and clock out time periods for the day. You'll also have the opportunity to enter a note for each block of time. If mandated by your employer, you will be required to leave a note when manually adding hours and/or to identify if a break was taken. Gusto will automatically calculate your time worked for the day and log it into your time tracking tab. You'll need to sign into your Gusto account. Click Clock In on the time tracking tile on your dashboard. Click Clock Out when your workday or shift is complete. Review, edit, or remove hours tracked. Gusto will automatically update your tracked hours. You can edit your hours up until the point that the hours have been approved or a payroll administrator has processed payroll for that pay period. At that point, administrators will need to make any adjustments required. If you need to manually adjust your time worked, follow these steps to add, edit, or remove hours. First, sign into your dashboard. Click View Pay Period in the Time Tracking tile on your dashboard or click the Time Tracking tab. Confirm the pay period selected is the one for review. To edit, click the pencil icon next to the day of the week. Here, you can add, edit, or delete misreported hours as needed. If mandated by your employer, you will be required to leave a note when making edits to your hours and/or to identify if a break was taken. View and sign your personal forms. To see copies of your personal forms, including documents uploaded by your employer, sign into your Gusto account, navigate to the Documents tab, click on the document name to view or download it. If the document needs to be signed, click Sign Document and e-sign it. Emails from Gusto. Please be sure to open and read any emails received from Gusto. If a new document is added to the program, you will be notified. Employees are expected to review all documents available in Gusto. Congrats! You've now successfully completed Section 4 of your orientation training. You may now move on to Section 5. If you have any questions regarding this training or Gusto, please contact your manager.